Hello there, Gemini. What's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, Gemini, and I'm here to welcome you to your love messages for the end of July of 2022. All right, these messages will roughly cover the 21st through the 31st for all placements of Gemini, including the Gemini lover if you're in the house. We're going to kick things off using the Golden Soulmates Oracle. It's combined with the Golden Twin Flame Oracle. We're also going to clarify around it using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck, okay? These messages are general, so if it doesn't resonate, do not force it, okay? Energies for Gemini. End of July 2022. What's going on for you in love, romance, and relationships? Gemini. All right, let's get our last shuffle. Okay, Gemini, so you have the word no. Okay. All right. Under the deck, secrets. Okay. Gemini, honestly, the most standout feeling that I'm having here is that, okay, so like some of you may be dealing with connections during this time to where it's just not progressing to a certain point, and someone is telling you no, but they may not be telling you the reasons why no. You know what I mean? And there's something behind that, something that they're not telling, something that they're concealing. Okay, now this is not to say that this person does not want to be with you, or that the situation is not that it's not going to be a good situation if you guys come together. This doesn't indicate that automatically to me, but there does seem to be a certain boundary, okay, that you, Gemini, either are not able to get access to with this particular person, or vice versa. This person is not able to have access to you in a certain degree because of a certain boundary, because of you saying no. But there's a reason why, okay? And it may feel as though you guys, maybe you just don't, that the person feels as though they have not opened up, or they have not, there's not as much of a connection as they would like to be before they actually open up more about the inner things as to why they have said no to something. Okay, so for many of you, it could be like, all right, it's a no on, the physical activities, the adult, grown, fun physical activities. You know what I mean? So, there may be a particular boundary there, but then there's a reason why there's a boundary there. All right. So Gemini, that's either for you or for them. Now, with that being said, I do feel like there may be kind of like a subtle undercurrent energy where it could be where that, some of you may probably fare better to not involve yourself with a particular individual because of things that you don't know about, things that sometimes the things that you don't know can hurt you. All right. So I'm just gonna kind of put the energy up in the air there. It's kind of both of that. It's back because I know I'm dealing with a lot of different Geminis here. So it's like the energy is both on one hand an energy of a particular boundary that's being set in this blossoming situation or established relationship. There's a certain boundary there, a certain locked door, if you will, that you're not able to cross through. And then for others of you, this is literally where it's like, okay, you know, you're probably better off to not continue dealing with this person because, they are pretty, yes, but they're very prickly. All right. So that's really the energy that I feel either way here. But we're gonna go ahead and continue forward, Gemini. Of course, I thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being here. If you feel as though this is something that you can, uh, relate to, or maybe if you're just interested in seeing how this plays out, then we're gonna go ahead and go forward. Otherwise, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this energy. What is this boundary for some of you? What is this boundary? Or what is this thing that somebody's keeping concealed that could possibly harm you? All right. Excuse me. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress. I'm sorry, the Strength card. The Two of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Okay, Gemini, it feels like the energy... Okay, so I don't think that you really ever expected to be with this person. It feels like this person kind of... you showed up on this person's radar and, they paid you some attention. They definitely paid you some attention. They showed you some attention. Maybe you even kind of felt like this person was out of your league. Okay? Honestly, let me tell you what the situation feels like, Gemini. It feels like they're dangling a stake in front of you. They're dangling this reality, that this possibility of having something with them, right? This expectation of you guys being together and joining together here. That's the position that they have you in. They have you holding on, okay? Because it pleases their ego. Mm, mm. And that can fit for either way. Either one of the storylines that I presented earlier, that can fit either way. They could be creating a particular boundary with you that they never intend for you to cross, all so they can keep you where they want you. Thinking that everything is cool and shit. They may even, wow, with the Secrets card and the Ten of Cups, they may even have a secret family somewhere that you just probably should, like I said, would be better off to not get involved with. So it's kind of like a mixture of both in a way. Wow, Gemini. All right. Well, at this point, now we know what we're dealing with. Okay? Now we know the type of energy that this person is having towards you. Either they're purposely keeping a boundary up that they never intend for you to cross so they can keep you where they want you. Yeah. It's not even an either. It's like that's exactly what's happening. Let's go ahead and continue to clarify, Gemini. Because the secret is revealed now. You know? It's a reason why they always have to say no to certain stuff. Every time you suggest something, maybe there's a reason why. And it's because, you know why? It's interfering with whatever plans that they got set up. Because they may be... I feel like with this Queen of Wands energy, they like the attention. They like the adoration. They may be dangling the stake over, dangling the carrot or whatever euphemism you want to put there. They may be, having something else over somebody else's head, doing the same thing to them. like I said earlier, like they're pretty, but they're prickly. Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and continue to clarify. Okay, we have the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords. Mm-hmm. The Four of Pentacles. And then the Four of Wands under the deck, indicating to me it's another card of marriage. So earlier under the deck here we had the Ten of Cups. That was the dream. That was the facade that they were giving you. Okay. But the reality of the situation is that they already had that set up somewhere else. And it feels like whatever situation they're dealing with you, Gemini, it feels like it's very much just so it's for their ego. It really is. Okay. How often do you see this person really? You know what I mean? Yeah, they come by often with the Chariot. They come by you. You know, they come by often. You see them often, but for how long? You know what I'm saying? And in those moments, you give yourself to this person, and you hold and you stay true to this person, right? You know, you don't give yourself away to anybody else in any way. It doesn't have to just mean, I don't have to just be talking physical here, but just energetically, just even of your resources, you know, you provide for this person who, when they come by, yes, they come by, but they just come and buy. I ain't even mean to do that on purpose. But I couldn't resist it. um, all right. Anyways, yeah, they're giving you, they're like, they even are expecting out of you to receive something from you every time they come around you now, right? They don't have to say yes because you say yes enough. You give enough to this person. But then you also have to live by, you know, you have to live by their rules, by their strategy. Basically, they're the one strategizing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not dumb, but I feel like with this King of Swords energy here, because you have one strict idea of how something is supposed to play out, it's like it's the only idea that you see. And just like you may be kind of refusing to see it any other way. Until now. Maybe even until right now. And that's okay too. Nobody's judging nobody here. This is just me trying to interpret what I feel and what I see here as best as possible. Okay? Now, moving forward on up to this side, there is a moment here, Gemini, where you will be starting, you're going to look at the situation, you're going to see the truth. The secret is the Four of Wands. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, you're going to match that and you're going to start pulling back. You're going to start pulling back of these resources here that you've been giving out. Your time, your energy. You know what I'm saying? Even for some, even in, I mean, I literally feel like this person is in a third party situation, Gemini. They have you in a third party situation. They've already made a commitment elsewhere, but you're actually the elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like they have something else going on. They have something else going on that's more solid than they'll ever be able to give to you. And that's the secret. That's why they tell you no. That's why you only see them when they want you to see them. You know what I mean? And then once you begin to see it, I definitely feel as though you'll begin to pull back. Okay? It doesn't feel like you'll be cutting off stuff with them altogether because or at least not here at this point. Some of you may be able to do that quickly, but for others of you, it feels like just out of hurt, out of the pain, and even out of the shame, the self shame of it is like you would kind of just retreat, withdraw, and really watch how you begin to invest in this person, energetically, or deciding if you want to continue to at all. Okay. Well, I done spilled the secret, y'all. So if they was trying to hold it, they was trying to keep it, then it's out. And y'all can be mad. It's whatever. I'm always gonna see what I say what I see here. Okay. Um, y'all saw what the title was of this video whenever I put it, so you know why you're here. All right. Gemini, thank you so much for your time. It's very, very much appreciated. I would love it if you go ahead and hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. All right. Hopefully I'll get to see you all in the next messages. Okay. Gemini, take care.